Hey everyone, Simon here from Top Tennis Training, and in this video I'm going to be showing you some simple wall drills that you can use to improve your tennis on your own using a practice wall. Now I'm going to be breaking down the drills, explaining why we use them and how they'll benefit your game. So let's get stuck in right away. In this drill I'm simply hitting forehands on the spot, so I'm trying to aim for the same area on the wall so I don't have to move too much. My focus is really getting behind the bounce and maintaining a high tempo. This drill is now the backhands on the spot, so I'm maintaining my position, aiming for the same target on the wall and keeping that high tempo as much as possible. In this drill I'm trying to hit one open stance forehand followed by one neutral stance, so alternating between both and trying to keep the ball in that same area, working again, hitting the same zone on the wall and maintaining that high tempo. This is now the same drill on the backhand side, so one open stance, one backhand from my left leg, and then one neutral stance stepping forward with my right leg. In this forehand drill, I'm trying to hit one forehand cross court followed by an inside out forehand. So I'm hitting forehands from both sides of the court. My target on the wall is the middle, and it's of course going across the body's line so that I'm able to run around it and hit that forehand cross and then the inside out. In this drill, I'm developing the top hand for my two-handed backhand. So I'm hitting one left-handed forehand followed by a two-handed backhand. I'm using the same grip at all times. Now this is a great way for you to develop that top hand and to really help you feel that that is leading the shot, that that is the boss on that two-handed backhand. In this forehand drill, I'm now hitting one short forehand followed by one deep forehand. So this is helping me to develop that skill of moving forward and backward, moving forward for the short ball and moving back for the deep ball. Now you'll have to play around with how much power you put on the shot and how much height you give it so that you hit to the right target. In this drill, I'm working on my backhand slice. The main things that I'm focusing on here is early preparation with the racket and a good unit turn, and making sure that I stay balanced after I hit the shot. In this drill, I'm hitting one drive backhand followed by a slice backhand. Now this can be done for a one-hander or a two-hander, so it doesn't really matter. Now this will be a great way for you to develop that skill of mixing up play off your backhand wing. In this drill, I'm now alternating between hitting a forehand and backhand drive. So I'm working a little bit of movement here. My footwork can be trained in this drill. And my main focus is early racket preparation, changing the grip, of course, between the forehand and backhand side, and making sure that I get behind the bounce if I can. In this drill, I'm now working on taking the ball on the rise, so I'm hitting one forehand followed by one backhand and trying to take the ball as early as possible. So I'm really working on getting behind the ball as quickly as I can. In this drill, I'm hitting forehand volleys only. So when you are doing this drill, try to make contact out in front of your body, keep your racket very stable, and have very little swing, minimal swing if possible. Now I'm hitting only backhand volleys, so again I'm keeping a stable racket head throughout the contact point, minimal backswing, and making sure that I make contact out in front of my body. In this drill, I'm now alternating between the forehand and backhand volley. Now this is a great way for you to work on that small backswing, maintaining a stable racket head at the contact point and making sure that you keep the same grip the whole time, so the continental grip on both sides. In this drill, I'm now hitting two-touch volleys. Now this is a great way for you to develop the feel on your volleys, but also get rid of excessive backswings, because if I have a big backswing, the ball is going to fly on that first touch. And here is the same drill on the backhand side. Now it's much harder on this side because we're using the back of the hand, of course, so you have less feel on this side. In this drill, I'm working on the backhand half volley, so my focus is to get behind the ball so that I can prepare the racket head right behind the bounce and really control the racket through the contact zone. Now the forehand half volley, so I'm maintaining the continental grip, I'm getting behind the bounce, and I'm keeping the swing to a minimum. And now the two-touch volley drill, but hitting one forehand followed by one backhand volley. Your focus here should really be on maintaining minimal backswing, really controlling that racket head during the contact zones, and really try to feel what you're doing with that ball. In this drill, I'm now doing quick fire backhand volleys, so I'm standing very close to the wall. There is no swing, I'm simply redirecting that ball. And this is rapid volleys on the forehand side, so I'm trying to keep the racket out in front of my body at all times, small swing, and always tracking the ball with my eyes. In this drill, I'm now working on approaching the net, so I feed myself a short ball, I hit that approach, could be a forehand, could be a backhand, mix it up, give yourself some high ones, some low ones, and also use different types of approaches. You can drive the approach, you can slice the approach. The main focus should be that you're putting your body weight through that approach shot, don't stop and then restart, so that you're going through the approach shot and continuously moving, and then you close in for a couple of volleys. Now when you do get into the net, make sure that you are changing grips between the forehand and backhand into the continental, so you're ready for the volley on either side. So there you have it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video and picked up a few new drills that you can use on the practice wall. Now if you have liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you get our latest videos as soon as we release them. Now if you're already a subscriber but you haven't got that notification bell turned on, YouTube won't notify you when we do upload a new video, so you'll miss out. So please do that right away. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you get our latest videos as soon as we release them. Signing off, Simon from T2T. All the best, guys, and see you soon.